Hello, Loafers. It's Brad, aka Tartanninja, and I'm bored. So, to try to fight that boredom today, we're gonna build. I'm moving my house. I'm redoing my domicile, and I have ideas. And I will make use of a perk card that I got out of a pack earlier, which might save me some hassle and heartache while constructing this place. So, we will see how that goes. I've been playing a little bit at night by myself before I go to bed, and not streaming it just because I'm only playing for an hour, and you don't just need to see me doing general maintenance or shenanigans that aren't necessarily funny. Seriously, Furlock, why are you singing the song of your peoples now? Ugh, cats. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I know. Anyway. And yeah, so, and I've been having some weight troubles here too. I am overburdened in my weight. I am not in my power armor. Ha ha! Take that, Bainbridge scholars. You'll get a fabulous no prize if you get that reference. If you do get it, throw it in the comments. Haha. I can fast travel once more. And I came to realize that I had a 3-star weapon in my stash that I haven't been using. And it's a lot of fun. Now, I've been talking about how I went with the rifle build. But I do excellent. Kara will be joining us in a little bit. Gotta make some Java, some cafefe. Alright, let's get this back in place. Crit savvy. Okay, so I've been talking about how I did a rifleman build. So any rifle I can use very well. I was kind of torn early on if I was going to use shotgun or rifle, and I ended up getting skeet shooter in one of my packs. And I decided that with this 3-star weapon I have, anyway, I was going to break it out, and I'm trying to reduce some of my weight. I do need to do some stuff with this flamer. When I get done with that, that's 20 pounds I won't be carting around with me, which will be nice. So some of the things that I want to do today, and I need to get this out of my inventory right now, but I can't because my stash at my camp is jammed full of stuff. And I was over encumbered. I had to walk from my camp over to Sutton Station, which not very far, but inconvenient. So I decided, in an effort to beat some of my doldrums I'm getting in this game and understand, I love the world of Fallout a great deal. And the last thing that I have to do is launch a nuke. That's kind of where I'm at in the end game. And I was really excited that Wastelanders was going to be right around the corner next month. And, you know, we got the news that it's being pushed back to first quarter of 2020, which, you know, I was talking with somebody and they're like, I think it was Kara, and Kara's like, I really want Wastelanders. And I'm not saying that in a bad way to mock her. I want it too. But we both agreed that we'd rather get the game or that DLC later and not have to deal with the big old turd. Yeah, there you go. This thing's got a suppressor on it. So with some of my sneak capabilities, I actually get some bonuses with it. It's kind of stupid, really. But a good kind of stupid. Stingwing barb. I don't need that. And Furlock really needs to sing this song of his peoples very badly. I think somebody's at the front door. Oh, somebody got the typewriter. Huh, okay. Was it a typewriter or typewriter and fan? That's what it was. Oh, somebody's upstairs. Ooh, whiskey. Oh, they must have just stepped outside. And my turrets will take care of that. There we go. As soon as I said it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll wreck your day.
I smell scrap. Well, not literally.
That robot is freaking hilarious. I don't care who you are. Loose screws. Hell yeah! I gotta say that robot is really awesome. I mean, it's not pulling in a boatload of scrap, but every little bit helps. All right. Okay. Well, where am I sitting at? Yeah, I'm at 800. Which kind of means I need to be selling stuff or building, and I am totally tapped out on my build.
The world is my
Cap.
dumpster.
I'm capped out completely on my building. So, let's close the well-lighted crapper. And, really? Huh. Didn't get to you, did they? Oh, you're good. Alright. So,
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
well, because it's used toilet paper. That's how.
You pay for that.
Eh. Yeah, I don't think so. Jeez, this thing's got some kick. I am taking your stuff, though, jerk. Alright. So, that begs the question, where do I move to? Now, I could move closer to Flatwoods. And why is that? Well, depending on how long I stay there. See, people just coming out of the vault aren't really going to have cash, are they? You know, right now, this has become a huge hotspot for people to launch nukes. Really huge. So I'm not sure I want to get into Morgantown right now. Hello! Yes, I can, Myth. Yes, I can. Shout out to Bob the Builder, yo. You know, I've had a camp in Watoga, outside of Watoga, I should be more specific. And I'm not sure where I want to go. I want to be in kind of a flattish area because I have a plan for what I want to do. I am not sure I want to be by Welch. Welch, especially Welch Station, that gets a little rough. Well, you know what? I'm gonna spend the caps. I'm gonna... Yeah, gonna spend the caps. I'm gonna deal with that. Does it say cat? I have two. Furlock Holmes and Irene Catler. Boom.
Attention, citizens.
Really?
Nuclear strike imminent.
Shit.
Please
Well, at
exit
least
the
it's
area
not
at
near
your
me.
earliest
Is it
convenience.
Morgantown? No?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Ah, somebody do an end game. Nice. Alright, let's hit this facility. got a feeling I'm probably gonna run into some mole miners. Whew. That's interesting, Evan. All right, let's see. Can't be that easy. Yeah, this is one of the locations for breach and clear. Huh. Furlock, what is your deal? You're being a big weirdo. Coffee cups. I do not need ceramic at this time. I don't need cloth. More ceramic. I will take that. Because screws rule. That was it, huh? Alright, that's fair. I really don't feel like dealing with that. Ooh, chat's getting lively. Ah, Furlock, seriously, dude, what is up? Well, come sit with me. Come on. What you're hearing, Myth, is because I have gone through the entire Enclave bit, I am tapped into the Enclave's warning system. I'm tapped into I'm sorry, their launching system. So the main launch system oversaw sites Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. So that's why we get that warning. Furlock, seriously, what is going on, cat? You're being a big weirdo. Well, you're not wrong. He's the goofiest cat I know. That is a fact. Furlock. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Come here. You dullard. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Come on. Sit with me. Yeah, come on up here. You can have attention. Come on. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, psst. Ugh. Yeah. He thinks a lot of things. I'm fairly certain of that. He is a goof. Let's see, where do I want to build? I could build out by McClintock. That's kind of hilly. I'm in Appalachia. It's gonna be hilly regardless, so I guess I can't necessarily rule that out. I could go in this area here. But, this gets weird out here. There's a lot of mutants out there. And scorched. Like they roam the lake bed. I could go out by Bolton Greens. In fact, I think to save some money, let's check this out. Go through Vault 76. Save some caps. Honestly, I don't think Furlock cares any which way about post-apocalyptic America. He is the goofiest cat. He doesn't just, like, he has no grace whatsoever. It's hilarious. He doesn't lie down, he just falls down. When he jumps, he just looks kind of spastic with limbs going everywhere sometimes. It's really goofy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think the last time I went out to Bolton Greens was when I had to do the gourmand portion of the storyline. Yeah, here's a big old convoy. I forget, is this? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is.
What?
Huh?
What?
I said, could you blow me where the Pampers is? Oh. I almost shot Billingsley. That could have been a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Tesla set up on my armor. Oh, Billingsley, what are we to do, my friend? Suck on that, scumbag. There you go. Take your fire axe. Oh. Yep. There's a scorched. Yeah. Potential for fine dining. Oh, Jesus wept. Whose ass do I gotta kick down? once there were raiders here. All sorts of stuff went on here. And why isn't Billingsley kicking ass? Mel and Kara. Ladies. I don't know if I have.
Dropped me off at Golden Green. I was horrified. Fourth in line for the Westbrook fortune, and Momsy and Papa had the nerve to leave me at a glorified daycare center while they travel the world. Ridiculous. To make matters worse, I'm forced to hobnob with the other children, some of whom are mere millionaires. Ugh, the thought makes my skin crawl. The only saving grace of this prison is that they employ a sommelier in the dining room. Well, time to go fox hunting again. Oh, dread. I appear to have scuffed my ostrich jumper boots. I suppose I'll have to use the calfskin ones instead.
Jesus. That's a highly irradiated pool, if I ever saw one. Look at all them drugs. Holy cow. There's a lot going on here. Dead raiders lounging. I'm taking your whiskey. Hunting rifle. Meh. Bloop! Really? That's it? That's shameful. Wow, there's a lot of dead people in here. Okay, time to get out. Alright. What are you... Seriously? You gotta fire that up? Alright. Let's do this. Furlock Wellington Holmes. Stop being an ass and lie down by me. And then you can have pets. Yes. It's not a hard formula. Sit, get pets. Boom, done. Well, that's not my fault. Really? I just unlocked an outer door? That's disappointing. Let's see. Melissa, what are you confused about? Blasting caps box. Meh. Soylent Green is people. Alright. Oops, screw it. Meat bag. With caps. I gotta turn this light on here so I can see what people are. There we go. Yeah, you know, a couple of things about pushing it back. One, Vault 94 uses instancing, and Vault 94, without mincing any words, is a shit show. And if that's how Wastelanders is going to depend heavily on instancing because everybody will be able to have a different conversation with the same people at the same time. So, for as frightful as the instancing is, it wasn't ready for prime time. And there's a lot of people that won't touch 94, me included. I got burned on that. Fool me once. So, yeah, it really, they needed to work on that. For reals. Oh. God, I love this armor. Suck on that. Jackass. Alright. I think I got the last dickhead in here. Yeah, so I don't think it was ready for prime time at all. And for the amount of ammo it takes, for the amount of chems it takes, what is it, the second one where you're dealing with a constant barrage of radiation? Yeah, no thanks. Burning through Radaway like that is ridiculous. And if you don't finish it out, that's a tremendous dry hump. Yeah, I'm taking that. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. Excuse you. Yeah, is it disappointing? Absolutely, it's disappointing. That said, you know, Teddy Fear was one of... I feel like I haven't seen many of those, and now that I've got one, for part of my collection badge, there we go. I feel like I'm just stumbling across them all the time. Maybe I'm just noticing them more now, because I have one. Alright, dill hole. Man, these dolls are creepy. And that's why I keep staring at it. Alright, time to move on. That's a disappointing trunk. A trunk filled with disappointment. Yeah, wherever I go now, if I... Seriously? Well, you're dead, so you're obviously not shooting at me. Am I that thick? Wait, what am I missing? Nah. Alright, I've got... that. I want to know where this wiener's hiding out. Inviso wiener. There's nothing up there. Unless it's on the roof? Is that what I'm missing? That goes up... Oh, okay. That goes outside? Ow. Oh, this is the glass walkway. Ah. Ah. Bless you.
Edie and I have been feeling a little extra hungry of late, and the others are starting
this.
to ask questions. Morris, how can you be hungry when you're still so fat? You know what I say to that. I'm hungry because I'm the boss here. It takes a lot of effort to wrangle these useless idiots so we don't all starve, and that works up an appetite. Honestly, it's been several days since we've come across any more food. The usual unsuspecting travelers have been harder to come by. I can only assume the damn cutthroats have been scaring them all away, or not sharing their finds with us. Well, the others won't like it, but we're gonna have to go to Plan B.
Uh-oh.
Edie's on board with me. And I've been thinking about Gregory. He's got a lot of meat on him, and he's been rather useless lately. Hell, no one will miss him.
Yeah.
Maybe his wife. And his little girl, perhaps.
Ugh.
Good day to you.
But
Good day
Vanessa
to
will
you.
know what's good
I
for
said
her.
good day.
She's too much of a good fighter to eat just yet. And the kid, well, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, you are.
Besides, kids are too scrawny.
Oops. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's a loafers party. Ain't no party like a loafers party, 'cause a loafers party don't stop. Boom. Yeah, I'm about to hop up on the roof here and see what's going on. Ooh, I better... Oh, yeah? What? Oh. Oh, I thought they were gonna fall off the roof. I'm like, oh, I better grab their stuff now. Suck it. Lots of lock picking. Eh. Don't need that. Alright. Ooh, great mentats. Nice. I owe you a Coke? That's fair. Yeah, there are times when it's like, yeah, that's not possible, but whatever. I just said, you had a question earlier. Yeah, you gave me a weight, huh? You spy pie? You know, I need to look at my chat, like, more often. Where is the pie back inside? I shall await your answer. Ah, okay. Alright, let's go back. I feel a bit foolish because I probably walked by the pie machine. Oh, in the garden? That's what she said. Ah, okay. Derp-a-derp-a-derp. Yeah, my luck is complete and utter dog crap. So when it misses, one of the middle claws should just stick out like it's giving you the finger. You want a pie? How about no, jackass? Alright. I think we've done a fair amount of killing here. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's take a look at the back 40 and see if this is an okay area to build my dream home in. Yeah, I forgot the raiders came and... Seriously, I pick a Nuka-Cola and shit explodes. Alright. Seems legit. Oh. This is either a fighting pit or... Wait. Let's get a better indication. Ah, no. It was their pit for keeping people so they could eat them later. Nice. Dude, I wanted the duct tape. There we go. That hacksaw. Alright. Empty can. Yeah, nothing of value there at all. Alright. Yeah, this was the gourmands retreated here, and the guy that was talking to us on the the guy that was talking to us on the holotape is the guy that we fight in the Windigo cave. He was slowly turning into a Windigo. And I am about to die of thirst. Alright, let's take a look at spoilage here. Melon juice, sure. It's a lot of tato juice. Sounds like he's got a poop. Dude, I will wreck you. Alright, I'm done picking locks. Let's get concentrated fire back on the menu. Oh, and just in time. Yeah? You part donkey? And then he fell through the universe. Wait. There he is. Okay. Well, there's a lot of Scorch that wander around here. Let's see. Broken tibia. Yeah. All sorts sorts of cannibalistic crap here. I really don't want to hang out here. Oops. One for you, one for you. I'll take that. Really? Sand trap. Suck it. Well, I hear a robot. Hello, robot. Guess so. Aw. I like the DLC about the factions. I am feeling that. If I recall... No, this isn't. Maybe it is. There's a couple of areas where... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Where you can find a nuke that's just sitting there. That hasn't been fired, or it hasn't exploded. And you have the option to cut wires. Or just leave it be. Ooh! What do we got? Really? The one area that I'm really interested to hit once Wastelanders drops is the space station, which will be renamed the Crater, which will have a nice big colony. Let's see, am I on the outskirts of Morgantown now? Derp derp derp, kinda. Yeah, I don't want to be over here for this. People dropping nukes on Morgantown. Well, let's do this. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the map changes with, you know, does Huntersville get reclaimed? You know, how are things going to change? Because the entire... Sorry, I don't want to make a sweeping statement like that, but I would say a lot of the spawn points for random encounters are going to change. I think we're going to see a lot of things... And to be honest, I've kind of reached a point where I've been over the map so many times that it's predictable. So I'm really psyched for Wastelanders for sure. And the cultists, the Mothman cultists, will be a nice big faction in here. So, yeah, a lot of interesting things are going to happen.
This is Grafton's mayor.
Grafton's mayor can die in a fire.
Can anyone hear me?
I think the
As I
correct
was
question
saying,
is,
the
does
curator
anybody
of Cricket's
want
Fort
to
has
hear
made
you?
an archaeological discovery. He needs your help.
No,
Seems
he
he dug
isn't
up
making
another
it.
soldier. He needs a proper burial at the battlefield cemetery.
Your mom needs a
The
proper
soldier, that is.
burial.
Not the curator.
Ultrasight fusion core. Oh, for heavy weapons. Nice. Alright, is that your only one? Ooh. Well done, sir and or madam. This is pretty sweet. That is really cool. Huh. Yeah, Grafton's mayor is a pain in the ass. He's interesting when you're doing the Grafton, like, early quest stuff. After that, you just want to throat punch him. Of course, he's a computer and you can't, but a boy can dream. Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, this is a pretty sweet setup. I'm very impressed. Hello. They're like, it's level 30 and a level 176. Nice. Nice free state setup. That is exceptional. Well, from what I hear, Rick doesn't mind. Ooh, nothing worse than a dog to the face. Right in the face. That was weird. Like, I thought I heard them using, like, the emoticon system. Okay. I miss the days of wandering this area with Foxy. I hope college is going well for her. There's another... Oh, that's the rad bear. Ooh, Carlisle? Nope, just the regular typewriter. I'll take it. What? Got me a bobblehead. I don't know if I need the pristine teddy bear in the collection. or for the collector's badge, but I'm gonna nab it just in case. Yeah, I remember coming here with Foxy. So many memories. You may ask your question, Kara. Ooh, Radaway. Or Radex. Radaway. Derp, 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 derp. Ooh, bobby pins. I don't use knuckles because I'm not a melee build. I think you insert them rectally. Alexander, chair away from the wall, please. Alex, chair away from the wall, please. That kid loves his music, but he starts... Alex! From the wall, please. And then he starts slamming the back of it into the wall. I'm about ready to put a chair rail in. Alexander Xavier Magnus, chair away from the wall, please. Yep. And I have to say, for as much shit as I gave his mother about having essentially 3 names plus the last name, is when you mean business, you pull out the full deck of names, he knows something's up. That said, filling out official paperwork's a real pain in the ass because typically they don't have enough boxes for that many names. And she wanted to make sure that he had 4 names. I'll tell you a story. Story time. So, when Alex's mother, when we knew that she was pregnant, and we had no idea if we were going to have a boy or a girl yet at that time, and she wanted to make sure that the child had 3 names plus the last name. Which, meh. There are times when you don't pick that battle. You just let it go. But somewhere in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be trouble. At some point, it's gonna bite somebody somewhere. Alexander! Please! Chair away from the wall! Honey! Stinkerbot. Oh. That's not it. Oh, I do have it. Excellent. Ah, I keep forgetting I have the Tesla attached to this thing. Anyway, let's... So, back to the story. We were working on names. The girl name, like that. Miriam Elizabeth Anastasia. Boom. Had that within the first month. We agreed on it. No problems. It rolled off the tongue. But then it came to the boy name. I told you it took like a month to come up with the girl name. It wasn't until... Oh, hey. Oh, no, wrong weapon. There we go. Hard to do that without a head. Chuckle nuts. Really? You're level 5. Both y'all suck. I want that on the permanent record. Alright. So. Fucking A, Ray. Okay. So. Like I said, 1 month, boom, done. The boy name, oh boy. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It wasn't until, I think, 3 weeks before Alex was born that we agreed on a name. And we were on a long car trip, and we had the baby name book. Anywhere we went, the baby name book went with, and we'd be running through it and going back and forth on names and getting nowhere. So I remember picking up the book and saying, we gotta figure out a name for the boy. Because at this point we knew we were having a boy, so the girl name just wasn't going to work. And, you know, I don't have time for you, I don't have time for you, and your car. So, I pick up the book. And it just popped into my head. Where's the robot? Oh. Insult? Yeah. You hear from me?
Target acquired. I would say you have a face only a mother could love, except your entire family already died in the Great War. Insult package delivered.
Duly noted. That wasn't even funny. I'd have let him go if it was funny. So, the only thing that I picked up the book and I'm like, I didn't even open it. And I'm like, okay, Alexander Xavier Magnus. And she's like, oh, that's wonderful. We'll do that. I'm like, excellent. And she kind of looked at me and went, wait a second. Are those comic book names? Oh, hey. I'm like, maybe. You don't know. Well, how am I going to get him from here? Well, let's see. Oh, dude, right in the face. Alexander, which is the first name of Scott Summers' younger brother. Scott Summers being Cyclops of the X-Men. Really? Is that what you got? Taking your 45 bullets, tell you that right, meow. Oh, wait. Right in the thigh. Eat a bug, jackass. Alright, so Alexander, who is the younger brother of Scott Summers, Alexander Summers, who is Havoc of the X-Men. Xavier, Professor Charles Xavier, the creator of the X-Men. And Magnus was the... Before they came up with the Eric Lenscher idea, his name was Magnus, Magneto. So, there you go. My boy is named after comic book characters. A little PS to this story. The boy pops out of the chute, and the first thing that his mom has to do is fill out paperwork. The first document that they hand her. She starts to fill it out. And I hear the words, "His name doesn't fit on this form." And I had to choke down the biggest "I told you so" I have ever had to choke down in my life. Because, again, there are certain battles one does not pick at certain times. And when a woman has just pushed a 10-pound bowling ball out of her hoo-ha, that is not the time to have said battle. It's one of those things where, no matter what society tells you, here we go. Here's some dickhead telling you about what society tells you and down with society. Here's the thing. There's a lot of discussion about the negative imagery and some of the unrealistic expectations that are in, magazines and stuff like that, that are, that young girls read, and there's a lot of discussion about that, and it's very real. The whole notion that when you get married, you're one person and of one mind, and if you're not, oh my god, everything's going to die in a fire. That's not really accurate at all. Die, bees. I think that's the very first hive I've actually seen in the game that's not attached. Really? Huh. That is crazy. I have not seen an actual honest-to-God beehive. Like my therapist said. Essentially you're not two people riding the same bike on the same path. You're two people riding your own bikes and have agreed to go on the same path. And at certain times, your paths might divulge from each other. And maybe one of you goes on a trip with your friends, and you're still a separate individual. There are going to be times when you're not going to agree on stuff, and some of the really tough stuff, like the name you're going to give a life form that somebody's popping out of their hoo-ha that they're going to carry until the day they die, that's going to be a tough one. Tough one to agree on. And, you know, there's no shame in it. It just is. If you love each other enough, your trip on your bicycles will find the same path again, and you'll be together taking that trip to wherever you agree to go. I paid him a lot of money for that, so I'm going to assume it's true. Well, let's see. Where am I gonna... Just gonna walk forever. Huh, well that's something. I'm really done with your shenanigans. I have questions. I can't knock that over. And it's a tombstone that's just sitting there in the road. Okay. I mean, I get two ghouls hanging out by a tombstone. That doesn't really faze me. But two ghouls hanging out by a tombstone on a busy road, or a road that was probably busy at one point in time. I got nothing. Oh, here's the Eastern Penitentiary. I'm not sure I want to be over here. And I'm getting towards Morgantown again. And I am way over encumbered. I cannot fast travel at this point, which is a serious downer. But if I recall, there are workbenches inside the prison grounds. Which I'm over encumbered. I am not going to be able to run and get there. I'm going to have to go this way and wreck some super mutants' day. Ooh, maybe I'll sneak this way. Freak him out. Seriously? Is it that easy? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, no. What I think is hilarious. No, you don't have a treat for me, you filthy liar. You didn't even know I was coming. You don't even know what my favorite cake is. Oh, Jesus. Well, there's something. Hard to do that without a head. Ooh, sorts of goodies. Okay, I do want your caps. You know what, I'm going to turn my light on. I invite all of you super mutants to come for me. Save me some time. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Dude, how many times do I have to click on that? Boo. Sugar bombs.
No more hiding for you.
I wasn't looking to hide. Jackass. I'm gonna just leave my light on. Just save me the running around. You come to me. I think what I'm looking for. Oh boy, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, I'm done with you. I'm very done with you. Alright. Time to bring out the fixer. 'Cause I am done with the bullshit. Come on. Well, I'm not sure where the danger is anymore. But there we go. Scrap my crap. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap that. Hey. Okay. It's so cool how he could do that while his head was popping up in the air. Sounding all gurgly. Alright, now I can fast travel. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay. I need to find... I keep roaming around looking for the perfect spot, and it doesn't exist. So I need to... poop or get off the pot. I would like to not be... Like, 76 is here. Ideally... Do you want to be by Sugar Grove? Serious. Oh, wait, is the Purveyor's 50% off sale today? Or during this week? Crap, I think it is. It's Brad, aka Tartanninja. Brad Ludwig. You know, that old guy. Alright, let's turn off the light. Yeah, I was looking for flat. This is not flat. It is flatter up by Sugar Grove. Oh, I'm here. Sugar Grove, yes. Oh, I remember why I like this place. Woo! Mayhem, chaos. That, and I've got frag grenades to burn. There we go. Let's get rid of those. Set the picker-up truck on fire. Oh, that isn't burning yet. You'll get that burning. There you go. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That's about to go. Booyah! Where are you at? Really? It'll really start that going. Good old plasma grenade. Really? Speed that up. Robot just bouncing around. Oh, dude, seriously? I am stuck. I can't exit my armor here. Why do you suck so bad? How about you answer that question? Yep, the cars that are still in semi-decent shape have health bars. Alright. That is very kind of you, Sirius. I am a 49-year-old dude. Oh, look at that. I don't think all my explosive shenanigans did that. It did not. Someone is here. Which means it's kind of pointless for me to do anything here except that they did not grab the fans. Why do I like the fans? Because the fans have screws in them. And I like to build things, so I need screws. Oh, Jesus. Frickin' brood mother. 8 more rats. just gonna take all your stuff because I can. Well, they're not lost. They're just incredibly loose. That's what she said. Alright, I need to drink some liquids here before I am dead. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Boom. Purified water. Cafefe. Here it is. I'm trying to do things. You're not helping. I'm just gonna take all your stuff. Because you suck. Alright. Yield. There we go. Your mom has locked you out. How's that? Creed. Oh, sword. There we go. Creed. So there's a D in it. Whatever I'm looking for has the letter D in it. How about deeds? No. I hate hacking. Like, a lot. God, this is a velocity killer. Who wants to watch somebody fuck around with the terminal for 5 minutes? If I'm lucky, it's gonna be only 5 minutes. Ugh. So it wasn't an N and it wasn't an A. It wasn't a W. It was an R? It wasn't force. It wasn't grows. What else has an R? What am I missing? Warns? No, Warns is my first one. Oh, dear God in heaven. Even if I put all 3 of my cards for hacking in, it doesn't give you any bonuses. It's a lot of bullshit. Oof. There's a dud removed. Like that does me any good. Oop. Guess I can try and reset the tries. Oh. Okay, so... Oh, oh. There we go. Tries reset. Alright. Gleam. Gleam. So there's an E in it. It can't be loved because there's an L. Is it force? Oh, fuck you. Fine, I'll try loved, but... Yeah, fucking A. There's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I hate hacking. Hacking was so much better in Fallout 4. I don't know what they did, but God, it's a shit show. Tries reset. Oh, good. It's the best time to find that one. Class. So it's not S. So it could be a C, an L, or an A. What? Oh my God. Trade and beats. So it could be the A, could be the E. So it's the E. Oh, fuck. I pray to God that once I get in here, I get a key or some such fucking nonsense so I don't have to do this terminal horse shit again. Wow. Nothing flat out kills the energy of a game you're playing than screwing around with a damn terminal for an hour. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I've actually never been inside of this portion. I've been inside of the rest of Sugar Grove, but I haven't been to this portion, which I don't have any of the... I think there's holotapes in here. There's like a whole thing that went on in here. I know of that. Alex! Alright. Oh, thank God. God, I'm just exhausted doing that. Yeah, I hope the dog's okay too. For all we know, it escaped the house because their owners poop. We don't know. But yeah, I do hope that the dog will be okay. Really? Out of all the times that I've done this, the black site guard key. Ah, where the heck is that now? Boo. Which means I'm gonna have to pop that lock open again. Good Lord. Alright.
I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
The main command center. Far back left corner of the server room. Okay. Alright. Well, we've got a key to get. Let's see. Do we get crumpets here? They're not. They're not. If you find the right bakery, maybe. Scones are far more common than crumpets. That I can tell you. I am taking your caps. Alright, well, I exploded everything up front here, so this should be relatively easy. I think the first time I met the insult bot was at this location, but the insult bot was broken at that point. It wasn't, it would find you, but it would just stand and look at you like all creepy. If I recall correct, crumpets are kind of like, if it's what I think it is, crumpets are kind of like a fluffier English muffin? Well, we call them English muffins. For all I know, they're crumpets. Alright, let's go in here. Well, since I'm going to be in here... Oh, come on. Let's see... There are some pretty... Yeah, I think you should. Guy owes me 20 bucks. As I recall, this is a good place to get springs and screws. And glass. Blah. Remember being at a lower level and sneaking through here because if I didn't I would totally die. And now I just like a bull in a china shop now. Do. Be like, oh, something's shooting me in the face.
Hostile target detected.
Is it? Is it really? Well, it's not me. Do. Oh. Cork and screws.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked? Who needs me to kick their ass?
Intruder, identify yourself. Continuing search for
Really?
area secure.
Few things are as unsettling as a flaming Mr. Gutsy. Like, it's like all on fire. And it's just floating there. Like, it has zero fucks to give. Like, yeah, I know you shot me. I know I'm on fire. I don't care. I got things to do. Like kicking your ass! Ah, the archival system. As I recall, there was medicines in here, some such. Nope. Alright, fine. Yeah. That is where we were. Here we go. You can. blah, 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 blah. There it is. Okay. I love having that Tesla coil running. Alright. Let's get some of this nonsense here. Boy, if only I needed ceramic. Oh, mine did too.
Murder people! I want this place searched top to bottom!
Yeah, I've got all those. They were absolutely filled up on pencils and clipboards.
Kill them all, and let God sort them out!
Well, you could. Cookies for Einstein? No cookies for Einstein. Oh! Cookies for Einstein. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, bye. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Yeah, they look like when you're making pancakes after you, and obviously not as wet as the top of a pancake, but like on the first side you know when to flip it over because it's got all the bubbles on top. Yeah. Then I can say that I have had one there when we go to, so every February some friends of mine and I do we do a man's woodworking weekend, essentially. It's kind of like hunting culture is very big here, and there is a thing called deer season, and there's like a deer camp where everybody goes, and yeah, they hunt during the day, but then at night they drink and do stupid things. That's kind of what we do, except instead of hunting, we make stuff. Typically out of wood. And there is a grocery store that we stop at on the way to our friend's parents' house. His dad's got a huge workshop in the basement that is full of woodworking tools. And we stop at this grocery store, and is that bourbon? That's bourbon. And we pick up our groceries for the weekend. And occasionally my buddy will pick up scones. So yes, I have had a scone, but it was a while ago, and obviously I barely remember it, so I would not object to eating another scone in the future. It's one of those things where it's not front and center in our culture, so it's a novelty. If you find it cool. God, I don't... Oh, thank Christ, I don't have to do that again. Cool, I can just walk in now. I would not say no to a stock up of crumpets. You know, what's interesting is Anessa used to live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas. And when you live in an area that has such a huge population, you get, you know, different and interesting stores. And next to their big Lego land, they had a, well, they probably still have a large British store. So you can get all sorts of interesting British things. You can get UFOs there. You can get, you know, all sorts of stuff. Oh, it was a few miles away? Well,
Same area.
my memory is shit, so...
Yep, nope, it's the British Emporium in Grapevine, Texas.
There we go. Grapevine, Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know, a couple of miles, a mile away from the mall.
A couple tree or no? Oh,
Shit,
shit, yeah. We used to go to the British Emporium there. We'd go stand side by each, get a couple tree crumpets, or no?
Spotted dick.
You can get the spotted dick.
HP sauce.
Oh, Kara is asking if you can think of any British sweets that you like. I already mentioned the Aero bars and the UFOs. Yeah.
Jelly babies?
Oh, jelly babies. There we go. Because Doctor Who. That's why. That's right. I am gonna wreck your day. Oh boy. My controller died. Yeah, this controller isn't charging anymore. Well, it charges a little bit and then it stops, it seems.
We'll have to get a new... You still have to get a new charger?
I don't know, because this one charges just fine.
Well, sometimes the connection... I don't know. I remember there used to be different flavors of fingers. More
Yeah.
than just the regular shortbread with chocolate.
Sorry, sweetie? What was that?
Fingers.
Oh, fingers.
A flavor other than the traditional shortbread covered in chocolate.
Other than shortbread covered in chocolate. Although, I wouldn't say no to that.
No, because I remember there was like chocolate shortbread covered, like chocolate covered chocolate shortbread cookies. There were like other flavors of cookies inside, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Chocolate on chocolate.
Chocolate on chocolate action.
Yeah, I'd have to think about.
Here we go. Here's where the really crazy shit went down. Why, yes, I will take your hallucinogen gas. Oh, I gotta hack this terminal. Tired has 1, Mazes has 2.
Whoops.
So E
Whoops.
and a Z. Whoops. E. Mazes tired. So it's not an M and it's not an. Or it could be an M. No, it can't, because that would be the same. A. So A. Saves? Shit. My wife is awesome. Oh, commenter, Tony, your wife sounds nice. And Kara said, she's a gem.
Oh, y'all are sweet. Thank you.
My wife thanks you from the bottom of her heart. Oh, look at that. There we go. There's Sleeper Agent Program. Psycho child that they created. Cool, now I got that piece of lore. The whole Somas project. I'm creating sleeper agents. Welcome, Tony! And my lock picking is at 2 currently. Because I didn't sort my cards out. Hooray for procrastination. Fuel. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm taking a short flamer.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Maybe? You don't know. Alright, I'm gonna use this flamer.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R on Uncle Sam's dime.
There we go. Instigating flamer. which way? Must be this way. Yeah, further in. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, that's right. I've got to find all these freaking keys now. Alright, so there's 3 sets of keys. Hopefully I've got all of them now. Okay. Nothing of interest in here. Some food. Meds. Ooh, boy, I hit the mother lode there. Damn. Alright. Okay. If I... Ooh, hello, gas canister. Okay. Thought the key was here. That is not the case. I am very mistaken. Craptacular. Alright, well, let's try this. There is this. And maybe... Excellent. Oops. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Before I told my mom, she was like, oh, I'm a terrible daughter. I was thinking about British candies.
Mm-hmm.
Basically any Cadbury chocolate flavor. It's like...
I don't know if you're still here, Kara, but she said any Cadbury.
Any proper chocolate.
Yeah, it's any proper chocolate. See, I say any proper chocolate, and you're gonna be like, what? And then you'll get the chocolates that I sent you, and you'll be like,
have they not gotten the box yet?
no, it hit Heathrow.
Oh,
So it's Hull adjacent, but it's not quite there yet.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, pretty much any chocolate.
Yeah, you're gonna get some of the Hershey's chocolate that I sent you, and you're gonna be like, "What's this dog shit you sent me?"
Why is it so waxy?
Yeah. You're gonna be like, "Oh, I could make candles out of this."
I can't really think of anything. Maybe a crunchy bar?
Son of a bitch. Oh, crunchy bar? Sure. I mentioned the arrow bar because
it's like,
arrow bars rule.
And then anything with black currant, because I just really enjoyed black currant over there. I'd assume that...
Oh, that's right. She got us crunchies already.
Oh.
She mentioned that, and I forgot because I had the memory of a goldfish.
I'll tell you a story.
What?
And I'll tell you the same story that I just told you.
Who are you? When did you get here?
Sweet.
Oh my god. And double deckers.
What? And really anything that, you know,
She wants to have your babies, Kara.
wants to send our way that she thinks would be of interest. I'm up for trying new stuff because I've not been in the UK for 11 years now.
Yeah,
I've not been to the
Anessa
British
did a-
Emporium for like, I don't know what. I think the last time I went was with you.
Yeah.
So,
Anessa did a semester abroad in the UK.
not a month. In
Okay,
UK and Ireland.
a month in the UK and Ireland. You're wrecking the beauty of the story.
I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I'm poop.
You're not poop.
But we did drive all over the place.
Son of a... Kara said she wouldn't say no to you attempting to have babies.
Oh.
Babies.
Babies.
Babies. Okay. I...
They'd have to have a bottle of hot sauce.
What? All of a sudden now there's hot sauce in this? There's a lot going... There it is.
I like hot sauce. Baby would probably like hot sauce.
Ah, yes. During the gestation of said child, hot sauce would need to be consumed. Gotcha. Okay, so now I got this one. Oh god, I'm hungry. I'm like, what is that sound? Oh, I need to eat food. Okay.
Yeah, it made me happy this morning to see someone put hot sauce on their eggs. Cafeteria. And we were walking back in the same direction, and I was like, it makes me very happy to see someone else use hot sauce this early in the morning. And he's like, I put hot sauce on everything. I was like, excellent.
Okay, there. Now I won't die. Okay, so... I think I have essentially opened all of these cells, right?
The enemy has retired before the awesome might of the U.S. Army.
That was interesting. For a brief second, I could see the floor above me.
Oh yeah, it's just random glitches where you see the pattern.
Yep. Alright. Well, I think that it is time. Oh, it might be over there. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Well, now I've seen all of that. So, Kara, the spelling of your last name, is that the anglicized version that of your, because your father's name looks similar, but I'm assuming that that's Gaelic, and yours is the anglicized version? Gotcha. Pumpkin grenade.
That will not make for a happy ending for some reason.
No, because that does radiation damage. I thought it did slightly more concussive force, but it does not. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Yes! That is amazeballs, and exactly what I was looking to do. Because now I can alter my cards. Derp, derp, derp. Get that in order. Gunsmith. I need... I'm not using that anymore, but... weapons artisan 3. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't modify this flamer that I am carrying currently. Yeah, that's right. Putting the monster tank on there. Which is... So I'm going to give this back to Irish and he's not going to recognize it. No, he's been doing a lot of Monster Hunter World. We've got the Iceborne DLC. He's been doing a bunch of that lately, so... He's like, oh, I hope you're not mad. I'm like, dude. No, man. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, Irish is a good kid. Can say I've been to Sugar Grove, and this is a terrible place to build a house. Sure, I'll do it right by the Windigo cave. Or Hawk's Refuge.
Windigos could make good neighbors.
No. No, they don't. They like to eat your face. And with the new Wastelanders thing, they're going to come out with a Windigo Colossus that looks like 4 people fused together. And they're like 15 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, it is. They've got like super long legs. And then there's like one of the bodies, there's like vestigial legs that are just kind of hanging there. And then there's like multiple heads, and then, yeah, it's creepy as hell. Bene. There it is. It's time for a Pepsi Zero. There we go. Time to... Whoa, hang on. There we go. Let's see if I can't chit-chat with the purveyor here. Nothing I need there. 50% sale happening? Hell yeah, it is. Haha. Alright, let's see. I really want a combat, like a 3-star combat rifle. Come on. An Assaultron head. Why don't you punch me in the dick? It'd be equally as useful. I like the Stalker legendary effect, because that would be perfect for my character. I use VATS a lot, perfect for my character. It's considered a pistol, essentially, and I am not spec'd for that, so it is absolutely useless to me. But the good news is I have 60 script, and I can take another shot at this. Good news. Can still go one more time. Please don't screw me again. Combat rifle. Oh my god. Please, can I have a weapon that has a fire rate of -5? That'd be awesome. Again, those effects are awesome. And yeah, it's a rifle, but no. No. I mean, yeah, 288 damage. That's spectacular. But yeah, after I'm done with this, I gotta go shoot some pictures of Spider-Man. Alright, well, that kind of bit. So, let's see. Oh, didn't quite make it. Alright, one more time. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Dude. There. Yeah, that's kind of close to that, and I'm kind of thinking, yeah, because there's Berkeley Springs. I'm kind of thinking that some of these towns are going to be bigger deals once Wastelanders hits. Man, that whole area is really hilly. This observatory. Oh, Sunny Top. The Hopewell Cave. That's a good time. Monongah Mine. Ingram Mansion. A real blast. That's a fun event. Oh God! Every time I'd spawn in, I'd hear Grafton Mayor. Boo. White Spring. You know, maybe. Brim Quarry. Let's see. Beckley. Oof, that's a devastated Hulk. Alright. Gonna take a trip over there, see if I can build my house there. That's somebody who studied way too long for the exams. Not really. Alright. Oof. Forgot about that. Oh, hey. Hey now. This I don't know what's happening there. Missing texture of some sort. You know what? Yeah, that's like a weird bubble. And I can... Okay. Oh, hey. Before we do that, I have now fully committed to this. Let's ditch that. Let's fire up the contractor. Spend less caps. All right. We uh can I forget. How do you... If I just want to break down into my components, how do I do that? I forget. Because as of right now, I can't really build... Okay, first piece is down. Definitely committed now. Alright. Somehow I stumbled into it and I don't know how. Yeah. Obviously not gonna find it there. There it is. Whoa, easy, partner. Ooh. Yeah, that was a huge one to chew through. There's my whole house. Oh, man. I may have choked out my game. Yeah. Yep. Ah. Yep. That's that. Well, all right, fingers crossed this doesn't kill the broadcast. If it does, I will fire it back up. So hang tight. Let's see if this totally bombs.